slightly strange. I'm just getting into makeup for episode 3. And this email has appeared, which has come via my website. And on my website, there's a form that you can get in contact with me, which basically allows you to put in a name and email address and send me an email. Now that email address doesn't have to be a real email address. I've got an email here, which is from the fake human being. And all it says is, I am watching you. And then it's signed off, so damn true. Now, it could be seen as quite threatening, but I actually think this is like an invitation to like have some dialogue. I want to see if So Damn True will, if they'll talk to me, and now I know there's a real person behind it, just kind of share with me their experiences, and if I'm lucky enough, maybe become my friend, or maybe she'll follow me. I feel a bit deflated because, I mean, I'm on like 3,300. There's like local shops with more followers than I do. You know what I mean? There was like brands of moisturiser with more followers than I do. And like, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 9 followers since the last episode's gone out.
You know, you want more followers. What if Twitter was to vanish and you were to have no followers anymore? Would that have an impact on your life?
It's not going to vanish, is it? Because it's a social media tour. It's just like they're multi-million companies. So I just think, yeah, I'm not going to answer silly questions like that.
Don't you think you didn't have any followers?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Scotty.
Do you have something to say?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit, a bit interested yet kind of bored by your relentless attention seeking. I'm not quite sure why you're doing it. I don't see the point. It's just this endless, look at me, look at me. I mean, there are some people who have less intelligence than you who do the same, and you're bright and smart, and I don't quite understand why you're doing it continually on the internet, on stage, in person. It's just very beneath you, I think. I think you should just give it up now while you've got the chance. You're still young. You're still young. You've still got life, and, you know, there's other things you could pursue. Cake making, perhaps.
Hashtag?
Sorry?
An appropriate hashtag for this conversation?
Hashtag fatty cakes.
I guess the strange thing that's come from this film, and the slightly upsetting thing, actually quite worrying thing that's come from it, is some of like the weird kind of hate messages. Now I don't know if they're real. I hope they're like spam. I'm not sure what they're responding to either. So say like anything like that again, and I will kill you, you fucking bitch. I think you want a shoot in the head. So it's like, you hope it's not real people, because it's not really in correct English. And it makes you feel a little bit vulnerable, especially when you're like in a town, you don't know people, and you know, you're traveling alone. You do just think, like, can my phone tell them where I am or something? There's other stuff that's going on in my life, you know, and I guess I'm tired, you know, it's travelling, it's a very long journey to get here, it's all that kind of rubbish. But yeah, you know, it's, this is my personality on the line, this is my social life that we're critiquing, and You keep on like pressuring me to talk about my mental health, but I you know, it's not kind of why I'm here. You know, I'm here to kind of do this Twitter experiment. I'm kind of not sure about where it's going. So I guess that's an interesting process, but, you know, I think that's the conversation that we need to have off camera.
Because there's parts beneath the story that, you know, maybe you're not happy about doing?
It's not that I'm not happy about doing them. You know, if you want to have this conversation on camera, let's have this conversation on camera. It's not that I'm not happy doing them. It's that, yeah, maybe it is that I'm not happy doing them. And why should I be happy, like, at something that I've built up and something which is my communication with the rest of the world be utilised as your kind of script? You know, this is how I communicate with friends, and like, this is my work, and this, you know, it's a really important tool to like getting people to have the information about my shows. And you know, the way that you want to utilise it feels like you kind of want to fuck it up a bit, and it just makes me feel slightly uncomfortable, I guess.
Hello.
Oh, hi Nick, it's Scotty. Yeah, so I got this email from supposedly So Damn True, which said, from the fake human being, and then it said, I am watching you. And I, you know, do you think this is is this a friendly hello, or do you think this is a warning from like this kind of computer hacker / real person computer?
I don't know, it sounds, the wording doesn't sound too friendly, doesn't it? I mean, it's not like inviting you to Skype with her. It's been known, hasn't it, that people stalk people online, and then it goes from there into something a lot more dangerous. They actually end up in physical danger. But I don't know. I'd keep an eye on them, certainly. And if you've got any like really predictable passwords on your website or on your email or your Twitter account, I'd certainly change them into something more secure, just in case you know, someone out there might be trying to hack into your account.
So, but for the documentary, this is quite good. We were talking to Scotty about it, and Scotty kind of agrees with that, but he's also concerned about, you know, his name and his safety.
Yeah, but this is it, Tim. It's like you know, oh great, it's great for the film. You know what I mean? This is actually real life, and this is my life. You know, this is my life that it's going to affect. It's not going to affect you, is it? They're not like following your Twitter. They're not sending you emails at night, are they? They're the ones sending me emails saying, I know I am watching you. They're not watching you. Do you know what I mean? So we've like, it's really serious. And let's not talk like, oh, this is okay for the film, because this is my life. Do you know what I mean? It's real.
Scotty had the most boring tweet I could ever imagine. Hashtag beige gay. What the fuck is he on about?
Friends are like your backbone. They're always there when you need support.
He cares. He just doesn't want to get skinny, because then he won't look like Russell Grant anymore, and then he won't get any followers. Boring. Hashtag would be better. I said hashtag.
You look pretty today, bitch. Was I ugly yesterday? Shit happens. Every day. To everyone. The difference is in how people deal with it. Say anything like that again, and I will kill you, you fucking bitch.